Hello everyone and welcome to the January video newsletter for Brainerd Public Schools. I'm Larson, Superintendent, and it's an honor to be with you to talk about many of the fun things that are happening this winter at ISD 181. As you can tell, we're taping a week later this time, and it has to do with the fact that we missed school 3 days last week due to the inclement temperatures. Thank you everyone for your efforts to keep our children safe, our staff safe, and our community safe during this inclement time and our frigid temperatures. Hopefully, our winter is going to be more mild for us the rest of this season. Since that time, however, something really exciting happened in the district, and that was that the Brainerd Public School Foundation hosted the 6th annual big event at Craigan's on Saturday night. Our event this time was called Game On. When you play, our schools win. And boy did we win due to the kind and hard work of Jessica Gangle, Amber Schlegel, and all of the foundation board members. This year it was our 6th annual, as I said, but we exceeded every single goal that the foundation had for this event to raise money for our children. They had a goal to raise $55,000 at that one event and well surpassed what that goal was. They also had more sponsors, more opportunities to vote on the silent auction, more attendees at the event than they've ever had before. Many of you may be asking, what is that money used for that's raised at that event? And it goes to support the foundation, but especially to support our children and our staff to provide opportunity, innovation, and success in our school district. They support grants in all of the 4 A's, the activities, the arts, the academics, athletics, and I always like to add a 5th A, and that is adventure, providing that innovation that we need to help our students be successful. We are so honored, we are so thankful for all of the people who have made this event possible and for the work that is done every year to provide these opportunities for our students. February is always one of my favorite months, and I want to share some of the highlights with you today. First of all, it's I Love to Read Month, and I get so excited because so many elementary classrooms invite me into their classrooms to read to the children. It's also fun because when you go into the schools with Valentine's Day on the 14th of February, there are red, pink, and white hearts floating everywhere, and there's fun Valentine boxes with kind messages from one child to the next, telling their friends how much they care about them. As your superintendent, it's really a fun month for me because I get to dedicate this month to school board recognition. I want to take this time to let you know that the week of February 18th is School Board Recognition Month for the state of Minnesota. If you get a chance to recognize Sue Kern, Tom Hagelin, Reed Campbell, Bob Nystrom, Ruth Nelson, and Charles Blacklance for the wonderful work they do, please take that time to say thank you during this special recognition time for each of them. February is also very fun because there's all kinds of state tournaments going on. Our high kick and jazz team both took first place at the section tournament and will be going down to the state tournaments in a couple of weeks. Our cheerleading team is down at the Nationals right now competing. We have choir concerts, orchestra concerts going on, many activities throughout our district, and I encourage you to take this time to really get involved and to attend many of the fun sports that are going on this month. And lastly, I'd like you to remind you to look at our Blueprint 181 website because there's a lot of things happening with our building project at this time of year. At Monday's board meeting, we're going to be approving to move forward with the drop-off and pickup at Forest View Middle School and the safe and secure entrance at that building. We're also going to talk about standards throughout our elementary schools, and we're starting our process to move on to Garfield, Lowell, and the existing Baxter Elementary School in Riverside to do some work moving into the schematic design phase. Also, the other buildings in the district that we've talked about in past months are going to be going into their construction document phase, and we're going to be going out for bids here very shortly. Please take this time to look at Blueprint 181 and to keep current and to provide your input to the school district as often as you can. Thank you for all you do to provide the highest quality education possible for our students at Brainerd Public Schools. Thank you.